T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning.
I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. Just that dope spot, right back jumping. You better not. Think you're messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we let it knock. I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. Just that dope spot, right back jumping. You better not. Think you're messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we do it. First dose, another dose, the most, the host. The more I boast, the more I gross. This that
Shak Value Radio. Deals and drills are in full effect.
I'm in my bag like a mailman, delivering nothing but dope. The brick house with the whole package, y'all bitches a thin envelope. Never distracted by your faves, care less about being the GOAT. I'd just rather be the knife that comes to slice your Billy's throat. Yeah, I spit vicious, little lambs taste real delicious. Mary is the God in me, so please can I get a witness? Always had verbal fitness, got the game so I flex hard. You ripping me, it's no chance, like me in the front of my ex yard. That means you get done 2 times cause I'm on one. Love to strike when the iron's hot and put a crease in your cerebrum. Head nods uncontrollable, I bodied your best, now you inconsolable. Hands you a tissue, rub your back, tell you stop being so damn emotional. Pull it together like puzzle piece, get the picture and see the beast. That's key with the fangs out, and it look like gold all in the teeth. Normally I don't do beef, that ain't the shit that I be on. But these necks look advertising, and it smell like filet mignon. Fuck a fork in a plate, yo, I'm digging in like a savage. And I ain't never been average, so give me a side of some cabbage. Yum in my tum-tum, then I take a dump on these plastics. Been killing it so much, they told me to keep a few caskets. Tens across the board, yeah, I got the flow. Watch me ride the wave, then I strike a pose. Tens across the board, more than a dime. Add 6 zeros, that's how I shine. Tens across the board, yeah, I got the flow. Watch me ride the wave, then I strike a pose. Tens across the board, more than a dime. Add 6 zeros, that's how I but none of y'all knows this whole time, revealing I'm hip-hop's cocaine. And like preseason back in 2020, I ain't playing no games. Drew Barrymore in 84, yep, that's how I throw flames. Poetic pyro, so dragging, no hiccup, I can't be tamed. Don't like to be domesticated, hate the box and the rules that come with it. All the seeds I plant, I make sure the water and the sun hits it. Some say I'm rather late, I say I'm right on time. Late bloomers, that still grow, that makes it more divine. And I'ma get all my flowers while I'm still alive. Enjoy the fruits of my labor while giving birth to all of these rhymes. No epidurals, I felt the pain. Some of this shit, it hurt like hell. But these babies are worth every bit though, and my seeds gon' age real well. Call me mother of the year, can I get a trophy from Pray Tell? Baffling all who wrote me off, now they can't compute like a broke Dale. Yeah, that was slicker than hair gel, y'all know I'm good on my edges. I'm Jagger forever, change my name, but shoot, you still get the message. And I ain't fading no time soon, that's how it's gotta be. And I don't regret to inform you, that you will not get a skeleton key. We live long and prosper, that's a daily affirmation. And if you ask who in my top 5, I put myself in the equation.
Tens across the board, yeah, I got the flow. Watch me ride the wave, then I strike a pose. Tens across the board, more than a dime. Add 6 zeros, that's how I shine. Tens across the board, yeah, I got the flow. Watch me ride the wave, then I strike a pose. Tens across the board, more than a dime. Add 6 zeros, that's how I shine.
What up, y'all? Deals and drills in full effect. Thanks for tuning in. It's Shak Value Radio. I'm your facilitator, Shak. And again, thanks. You could have been anywhere, but guess what? You ain't. You right here, man. So let's get into the conversation. Let me bring in the good brother from Purge the BS.
What's going on, brother? Man? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I got you. How you doing?
Good. I'm good. Just joining in for the conversation. It sounds like a good one.
That's what's up. If you look in the chat, people on YouTube, if you're on YouTube, you should see a question already in the chat on YouTube. There's a question already there. Y'all go ahead and answer that question for me on the chat. All right, in the chat. Let me shout out the chat. Simba, what's good? ER Tudor, what up? Good brother A, my lovely wife, Red Room, Myra, haha, look who's woke. Kels, what's up? Yeah, so let's get into this conversation, man. Because we got a lot of music, so I don't want to hold anybody, man. So Red, I've been getting some inboxes and I've been having some conversations, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm hearing women say that, you know, they want a man to lead, and they're even in situations where, you know, they trying to let it happen, and it may not be happening, or it's not happening their way.
The last part was very important.
Their way thing, right there. Yeah, I know. I don't be meaning to alley-oop that early in the game. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just be behind the back passes. I don't even know. You know what I mean? However, we want to talk about that. So tonight we're gonna be breaking down leadership, what it actually looks like, and we getting beyond money, beyond titles and control and all that shit. From an everyday like standard relationship, right? What does leadership look like, and what makes someone worth following? Right? Because brothers, the mirror's gonna be up for everyone tonight. The mirror's gonna be up for everyone tonight, right? Why do people resist being led? And these are things I want y'all to start answering. Don't wait for me, because we're going to talk about it, right? But what makes someone worth following, and why do people resist being led, right? Let's talk about that, and we're gonna get into this whole. Also, of course, the dirty S word may pop up. You know, the dirty S word. You know, y'all know. You know, I can rhyme it. I can rhyme it with. Yeah, you know, the S word, right? The S word may pop up. However, let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. So I have a clip. We're gonna play this clip, and I actually have a few clips, but I don't know how many we're gonna get into, if that many at all. But I do want to kick this one off right here. Here we go. Yeah, let's rock out with this. Because this is a lot of women feel like this. So let's talk about this part first. Ladies, do not get silent on me. I made a post on Facebook, and a lot of people were silent. A lot of people who I see clickety clacking or they're just waiting for me to trigger them, and then they all on my page, right? So let's not wait to be triggered to have conversations, family. All right, here we go. Let's talk about this on the other side. Let's bring it up on the page. Boom. Here we go.
I'm not marrying a man if I don't trust his leadership. And I wish more women were like that, because it's just not going to happen. Why would I submit and have a man lead me if I don't trust his leadership skills and ability? That doesn't even make sense, logical sense. And we can see a lot of women they're making decisions that aren't very logical. I just happen to not be one of those women. I'm not going to have a child or marry a man if I don't trust his leadership, period. I'm not marrying a man.
Okay.
Well, I guess it depends on your perspective of leadership, because some people look at it a little differently, just being honest.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, what is leadership, right?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And now, some people did respond on the Facebook post. Some brothers did respond. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get to that. Good brother Alan Trent from Hangman TV. He had a good response, and to sum it up, I'll get into it, but it was pretty lengthy, the response. So, in short, he's pretty much it's about taking accountability. It's not necessarily about control. However, it's about the accountability and the responsibility of the whole thing, right? Daryl Mack said, "You got." What did Daryl Mack say? because he said some good shit, and I'm paraphrasing, but pretty much he was like, you got to be willing to break the plates. You know what I mean? You got to be willing to have it's gonna happen. You may get a broken plate in the equation of leading. However, you still got to lead. Like, that's the paraphrase, but I'm gonna get his actual quote up. So that's what some of the brothers were talking about. Where you at with it, Sekou? Like, where you at? Oh no, before I do that, I'll say what one of the ladies said. When the lady said, leadership looks like respect, consistency, consideration, communication, accountability, boundary settings, and observing, purpose-driven planning, and self-awareness. And
well,
Alan
Alan
said, leadership to me is simple. It's not about control. It's about responsibility. So yeah, where you at? Sekou?
Well, I would have to say this. Like I said, some people have a different view of leadership, so it doesn't always. It's not cookie cutter, and some folks.
But I'm with you now. But however, we have to come to some type of common ground, right? There has to be some type of.
The young lady put it very well. The young lady that put that comment up, that was actually a pretty good breakdown. And I guess at the end of the day, the last piece is kind of, do people respect them? In leadership, people have to respect you. So
now
somewhere in there,
that's what begets that respect.
That's the question.
What begets that respect? So, ladies, question: what begets that respect? Right, the respect that it takes for you to follow a lead. You know what, ladies? Damn that, Gina. Everyone, could guess what? Everyone at some point follows someone, right? And everyone at some point makes a decision. You know what? I'm really not willing to charge up the hill for this one, for this brother, for this sister. Whoever happens to be in charge of that particular situation, right? There has been times when you say, you know what? I just want to go home to my wife and kids, yo. I don't know if this is the day I want to jump on the grenade. You know what I mean? Sometimes you make that call, right?
Mm-hmm.
What begets that, right? What begets that? Because the respect is there. The respect is, because guess what? Is a leader, myself, and is someone who follows other leaders. No, you got to be a certain type of somebody for me to be like, yeah, I'm going, right? I'm charging up this hill. The bullets are flying, and yo say, follow me, right? Right? And what makes people get up and say, yeah, I'm following yo?
Well,
right?
It starts with a level of confidence within yourself. I guess if you don't believe in you, nobody will. So if you're not standing up saying follow me, right? If you're saying follow me from behind the sandbag, then nobody will follow you.
No one's following you.
Yeah, because you're not even followable. You're not doing anything to follow. Right. So other than nothing. So it's really like you gotta believe that you can do something. People have to believe that you believe it and believe that you can do it. You see what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna put this out there for the brothers. You have to have shown it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's been in the military, and I've had to follow people who I don't know from a can of paint, right? Or I'm told people who I don't know from a can of paint, right? And in all fairness, and the reality of the situation is, it don't have to be like that, right? Just because yo got stripes, because yo got bars, we don't really have to take heed to that. We really don't. Now, the paperwork says we do. However, this is how people get fragged, right? This is how someone gets mysteriously shot in the back, running up a hill, right? This is how an explosion goes off in someone's tent, right? Because they don't trust that you're gonna make the right call. That's gonna that's going to give them the best chances of making this mission happen, right? So the same thing, the same self-sabotage, or not even self-sabotage, because in a lot of instances, it's self-preservation, right? That's going to happen, right? In a relationship, someone's going to look at you and say, well, you making a lot of demands early in the game, and I haven't even seen A, B, or C. Right, and that can be on both sides of the fence. However, I'm speaking from the leadership side, from people who are saying, I want this sister. You know, I say A, B, or C, and this sister keeps saying X, Y, and Z. So the first thing I'm always going to do is go back to them. Like, what have your outcomes been? What have your outcomes?
How's that working out for you?
How's that working out for you? How's that working out for you? You keep saying you want this, you want to get a woman to do this and that, right? And this and that is not happening, and you keep saying you want this to happen. I'm always going to go back to you.
Yep.
Right? What are you doing? And my wife says something. His actions has to match his words. He must be willing to do what is being asked. He must have integrity.
Oh, that last piece is important. You got to have integrity, because if you don't have integrity, I don't think people can respect you, and they can't follow you if they can't respect you.
So what we talking about is the track record, because respect don't come off of a handshake, right?
Right.
It don't come off of it don't come off of off of a dinner, right? It don't come off of a night out at poetry night. It don't come off of a cup of coffee at Starbucks, right? It don't come at those. It don't come right there, right? It may come from 5 of those. You know what I mean? It may come from, you get what I'm saying? Because you've had time to be consistent. You've had time to show metrics and show outcomes. Now you can require something, right? And this is one of the things I do. I'm the type of person where I like to earn my right to say some shit, right?
Right.
So to do that, I know I have to do certain things first, right? So I'm gonna even try to give you cheat sheets. I don't want you guessing. I don't want you figuring. I'm gonna give you the cliff notes, and I'm gonna give you the whole shit, yo. You ain't got to guess about nothing. And my word is going to be my bond, and I'm never going to have a representative. So who you see is who you're going to get from the door, right? So I do that so that when I have an ask, or not even an ask, when there's a requirement, I feel that should be already being set or being met rather, and that's not there. I feel like I have the right to say something or act or act or whatever the case is, right? I feel like y'all know the slogan, diligence has been done.
Right.
I know diligence has been done because I'm going off my own internal checklist. Make sure you do this, Shak. Make sure you do that. Do this, do that. Stay authentic. If you don't like that, Shak, don't do Shak. Don't. You get what I'm saying, Ray? Like, no, put it out.
Right.
Don't do that, Shak. She fine, Shak. Don't do that, Shak. The ass push is all the yeahs, and however, Shak. No. Say no, yo. Say no, right? So, or say not now. Not at this time.
Right.
How about this? Right. However, don't go with the thing that you, right. And that's the leadership. So I'm showing that up front from the door, right? From the door. Mm-hmm. So when it comes down for my asks or my requirements, I feel like I have all rights. All right. So
proven.
My thing is with us, we got to do that. We got to do that, brothers. Mm-hmm. We really have to. We really have to do our due diligence and show outcomes, right? Show outcomes, because that's what leadership means. Nigga, you lead. You show the outcomes. You show the outcomes. You don't sit back and wait and say, "Well, let me see if she's doing A, B, or C." No, man up. From day one, from moment one. You want a man? You want her to let you man? Then nigga man. You can like man. Man.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So all these things we have to do, brothers, up front. Let me go to the chat. Chat, talk to me. Now, we ladies, my wife should not be the only one talking in here.
Mm-hmm.
My wife should not be the only one talking. And brothers, talk to me. Am I making sense? Let me ask you something, brothers. How many of you have had issues with leadership? You can raise your hands. Who's had issues with leadership back in the day? Who's having issues right now? Put your hands up. What was it? I know what mine was. I can tell you what mine was. Mine wasn't forthrightness, right? Mine wasn't saying what was, right? I held a lot of water. So that's me not being authentic. So I'm like, I'm trying to lead, but I'm not really getting results because I'm not really putting my whole foot out, not even my foot down, right? I'm not putting my foot out, right? So I'm looking for results, and I'm like, at the end of the day, you know, hindsight wise, I'm like, I couldn't really ask for that, yo. I couldn't really ask for that.
Mm.
You know, I wasn't operating in the proper capacity. I wasn't manning.
Right. So you can't expect you can't expect that return if you're not putting out the right energy in the first place.
Exactly. And a lot of us do that. Mm-hmm. Right? And a lot of us also say because we're paying a bill, you know, because you know, we go into the gym and we brawl, and when she stand next to us, it looks like right? We think however, we're not fully manning. We're not walking in our total capacity. We're not doing that, right? So therefore, it may elicit some fears. It may elicit some hesitation, right? Some hedging of the bets, as I say the women do, right? They hedging bets now, and it's like a lot of that's on you, yo.
Yep.
Like you really have to do your total due diligence to be able to say, I want this. I expect that. Oh, you're not giving me this? Or you're not doing that? You can say that when you up to par. You can say that when you up to par. And again, we got to be able to have these conversations with ourselves and say, you know what? I need to step up, yo. You know what? She is making a lot of decisions on a lot of things that I really should be making a call on. She's actually deferring to me on them, and I'm throwing them back on her, right? And I'm not talking about what you want to eat tonight, right? I'm talking about, hey, this is going down. What do you think? What should we do? When you hear that, we're like, yo, do what you do. Right?
Do what you do.
Do what you
do.
Do
your thing.
Right. So, you know, a lot of times, you know, again, women are like, I didn't want to do that. Right. I didn't want to do that. Right. So there's, you know, hey, Hazzy, what's up? You're not late. You're right on time. Right. So there's women out there who want men to be more proactive. Right. There's women out there who want when they put something in a man's lap, they don't want it back. And sometimes, watch this. Sometimes men, we got to respect the same thing. I'm gonna give you a conversation that no one knows about, not even my wife. I'm having a conversation with my mans, and I'm like, yeah, man, like, you know, I'm telling them we're talking about household dynamics. I'm saying, I have a traditional hybrid situation, right, where, you know, my wife does work, right. However, you know, we both have roles and responsibilities that we take on, right, to try to make each other's lives easier. And my wife, you know, when she cooks, she likes to, you know, she brings me my plate, and, you know, now again, if she brings me, hey, yo, Flex, what's up, fam? Shout out my man Jay Flex, platinum artist, got the platinum plaques on the wall. Shout out to Flex. You know, my wife will cook and she'll make me dinner, and, you know, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, she's bringing me the plate. unless I get up and going in the kitchen and I see shit is ready and she already sitting down, and I'll go ahead and make my plate. And then she'll still say, oh, I was going to do it, right? She'll still say something like that. My wife brings me my plate. I'm sitting down, I'm eating, and if I notice I don't have a drink, and I get up to go get myself a drink. Now, I'm not going to say, like, again, 9 out of 10, I'm probably not even going to say, hey, where's the drink? You know what I mean? I'm not going to, I recognize she done whipped it up, she done served it, and she done brought it to me. So what I'm doing, so then I get up to go get myself a drink, and she'll say, hey, I was getting ready to get that, and I'm like, nah, I got it. Sorry, baby, relax. You good. You ain't got to do all that. I sit down, and whatever. I'm talking to my man, and my man like, but dog, she wanted to get the fucking drink, right? You might be taking you might be taking away her thing that she wants to lift. That's a lift she wants to do. Don't take that from her. No different if you lifting something. If you lifting something and she coming or she trying to lift something, you go and you lift and she know I got it. You're, whoa, hey, I got the box, right? You don't want her fighting you to get the fucking box. Right. And so I wouldn't think. I'm thinking. Nah, baby. Like I'm thinking forward, right? And I'm thinking I don't want my woman feeling like a slave, right? Or feel like I expect her to do A, B, or C, right? So this the vibe I'm trying to give off, right? And my man said to me, "Yo, like, but bro, like." He said to me, I go through this all the time. He said one time I fought my wife to the point where she's like, dog, you could have had your drink already. Like, you're the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the only one who wants to fight right now. I just want to get you a drink. You know what I mean? Like, if you would have let me get this drink, you would have already been doing whatever the fuck you would have been doing, and I would have been doing what I was doing, and neither one of us would have been having this conversation. Yep. So let her woman. 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 You get what I'm saying? So sometimes we get in each other's way and we don't even know it. So we have to be conscious and mindful of that. Right? Exactly. We have to be mindful of that. So we have to be mindful if our woman says, hey, and it's of importance, right? It's a decision. If she says, hey, what about this? You know what I mean? Can you do that? Right? So it's like at some point you taking care of the bills. At some point you being a nice guy. At some point that's gonna it's not gonna weigh the same. It's not gonna weigh the same. Right. It's really not. And we spoke about this before about, how women leave good men, right? Some of that is because there's some things that we're not recognizing that weighs what it weighs, right? Sometimes we don't recognize as men what the weight is on the other side of what we're not doing, right? And because again, we'll click off what we are doing. We will click off what we are doing because as men, we can pretty much tell you, oh no, nigga. I do this, I do this, I do this. We can tell you that. You understand? We have to be aware and self-aware enough, number one, and also receptive enough to receive what we're not doing. Right?
But it all depends on who's saying what you're not doing. Because some people call you on your shit for their own selfish reason. Like they want you to,
like for instance,
where basically, let's say you utilize your time to try to build or create something that may just be independent, like something you got to do, right? Then they'll basically, like, if there's no immediate success there, then that'll be a waste of your time. But really, it's because they want to waste your time with their time. Like I know it sounds crazy, but some people really believe that your time is their time. So if you use your time for something you're trying to do, it's like you're using up their time.
So
if that makes sense.
Flex says, my man, Flex says that goes both ways. With the last thing I said. Z, what's up? How you doing? But also, I was about to. You beat me to it, wife. You saw the behind the back pass. Where we at in this process? You feel me? Like, are we already deciding on that we're doing this thing, or is this because again, I'm gonna vet out early in the game if you don't respect my time and my autonomy. I'm gonna flesh that out early in the game. You know what I mean?
Well, but some people put on a good act.
Then you gotta be a better interviewer.
Yeah. I mean, but you got to teach people how to be good interviewers, man. They got to go through some bad interviews first.
Yeah. No, that place. Listen, brother.
Hiring
the algorithm don't change. Who's listen? I'm a director of a program right now. I can remember working in Jack and Jill freezer, doing a Lucille Ball conveyor belt jiffy. I remember that. I remember freezing in 15 below zero with the fucking ice cream all over the floor because I couldn't keep up with the conveyor belt. I remember those days. And now I got a staff and a $500,000 budget. You feel me? So it's like, you know, which of us starts off? So we do got to go through the mud, yo. However, my thing is, the mud should be early. You should not be going through the mud at 32 years old. You should not be going through the mud at 35, 36, 40 years old. You should not be.
Right. You shouldn't be, but that seems to be the problem right there.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be.
It's the 1,000,000,000% the problem. People are jumping in these situations, man. Like people
don't want to be alone. Like they'll deal with you'll deal with some bullshit if you don't want to be alone. Like some people don't want to be like alone. It's like you got to feel like at least one person wants me. You know what I'm saying? And so
but that comes from having some self-worth. That comes again back to what you say, even about being a leader. You got to be okay with you.
Right. Yeah, so
you got to be okay with you.
Like I said, some people put on such a great act, and then a couple years later, you realize that you might have missed something along the way, and maybe you weren't that good at vetting at that point, and you get caught up in the situation. And for those people, I feel bad for you because there's only one way in and one way out. Basically, it's not can't go backwards. You got to go through it.
I'm okay with that. My thing is to get people to go from 0 to 1, right? 0 to 1 is 100% improvement. So every time you get in some bullshit, you should come out like, okay, not that shit again, right? and in between time, you build up some metrics and some boundaries and some discernment to where you don't need 4 and 5 of these fucking mistakes, right? Maybe 2 of them. Like, okay, I got the rest of the shit now. Fuck this. Right? I'm okay with that. You got time. We meeting people. We're dating. We're going through life, right? I'm saying don't be having babies with these. Don't be having babies because you ain't vet. Don't be getting married because you ain't vet. Go ahead, go through some experiences. Go ahead. Oh damn, I thought Yo was on point. This nigga's a fucking crud ball. Damn. All right, he got me, but he ain't get me.
Right.
Damn. I thought she really liked me. She just liked the position I played. All right, cool. I ain't get this bitch no ring. I ain't giving no kid. All right, cool. I'm not mad at that, right? I'm not mad at that. I'm saying stop putting your whole, just stop. When you're supposed to be putting the toe in, you knee deep. You knee deep when it's supposed to be a toe, right? So the first sister in the clip says, she's not marrying a man that she don't trust. She's not marrying a man she don't. With all due respect, sis, why you even dating a man that you don't have that don't have those characteristics? Why you even letting the nigga fuck? I'm not saying she is, right? However, ladies, why you even let somebody smash when they don't have certain qualities? Right?
But that's because people ain't right, man. We just, some of us just make poor decisions and just trying to bust a nut, man. And like you said, we just got to vet better to get better, man. There's no other way around it.
Listen,
there really is.
There's all kinds, yo. I'm telling. Listen, anytime. Listen again. No matter where you go, there you are. I don't want to keep hearing about dark-skinned Jermaine and Tavon and them, yo. I really don't, yo. It's you. It's you. Because dark-skinned and Jermaine and Tavon ain't never changed, yo. They got resumes. They got track records. They have outcomes.
Right.
Even their lack of outcomes are outcomes. And yet, alas, here you are. So, you know, we got to look at the mirrors, yo. Right? I don't want to hear about how you always run into these strong ass women. Nigga, you might be a little weak.
Right.
Nigga, you actually might be the prey. Nigga, they picking you cause nigga, you who you are. You don't like that. You don't like that. You don't like that. And that's okay. Because you can do something about that. You just have to acknowledge
that it's a problem.
That it's a problem.
Yeah.
The algorithm don't change, yo. Whatever it is, say cool. The algorithm don't change, yo. You gotta acknowledge that it's you. All them jobs wasn't tripping, yo. Right. All them jobs wasn't tripping, yo. You know, so no, 1,000,000,000%. 1,000,000,000%. Like it boils down to self-worth. Like I told y'all that story that once I got a certain value of me, you can't get this dick. I'm Shaka Pitts. You can't get this. Mm-hmm. You're beneath and below my pay grade.
And that's what I'm saying. See, that's how you're supposed to be. That's right. What he's saying, anybody that's watching, what he's saying is exactly how it's supposed to be. The problem is people get all weird because they want to bust a nut, and they get very irresponsible for those reasons. And that's somehow we got to get them to not do that.
Yeah, but
to say it that way.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this though: the power lies in women. The power lies in women. You gotta starve them, ladies. I keep telling you. You have to have discernment and starve them and let the bottom feeders get with the bottom feeders, and they can do their thug fizzle on bottom feeder island. They can have at it, Hoss. Have at it. That's okay. You know, I'm okay with this. Ask people why their last relationship ended. See if their name comes up anywhere in the conversation. Wow. See if their name comes up anywhere in the conversation. ATA, what's good, fam? Hey, yo, ATA, I heard you got some mail, man. I need to get that mail. I heard you had a package dropped off to you. I need that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I heard you had 17 in the bag, right there on you. So come on, man. Come on, man. All right. But yeah, like, let me talk to the ladies again, though. Because a lot of you want things and you're not allowing space for it. A lot of you ladies want a man to be a man and you showing your biceps. You know? And brothers don't want to fight with that shit. They'll fall back and take what they can get. They really will. They really will do that. Sadly, brothers will fall back into their little corner. That you know that compartment, say cool. You know they'll get that they'll go in that room. Be like, all right, this is what I'm gonna get. This is what I'm gonna get. Mm-hmm. However, now that stops what's gonna be given as well. So, ladies, don't create that loop. Don't create that loop. You have the power to dictate the type of brother that you get. Because brother's trying to get you. Right? And I'm not saying, right? So you gotta raise the stakes. I've said this 20 years ago. Now people saying what I'm saying, like I ain't say it, you know, and I ain't saying that everybody heard me. However, I know I said it. If women said, you know what, you want to fuck? What the education look like? If women say, you know what, we don't fuck dudes who show their draws. We don't care if they're designer or not.
Right.
If women said, you know what, we don't mate with dudes who, you know, who stand on corners and we just don't do that. You know how many niggas will be standing upright, yo? Mm-hmm. You know how many niggas will be walking tall?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the truth. Because if you'll take them like this, then they'll stay like that. But if you up the bar, up the standard, then people have to step up to it if they want what they want.
Listen, and I've said this before: as men, as hunters, we know who the gimpy wildebeests are. We know we can see the straggling antelope a mile away. We know the zebra that don't know where the rest of the herd is. We know. Mm-hmm. We know. And we also know, I gotta go ahead and catch something first and bring it over to yo. If I wanna, we know.
Right.
We know. We know who we can approach with nothing. We know.
We know who's the dirty scuttle buckets.
We know who we know who we can approach with nothing. We 1,000,000,000% know. What up, Prezi?
Fuck it is, gentlemen.
Chilling. Like we know the women that we don't have to do much for. So if ladies, if y'all is a in mass increase the qualifications, brothers would have to, if they wanted it, if they wanted to get with women, they would have to. However, we know we don't have to on a lot of levels. Listen, I could have stayed with my ex for another 2 years and just thugged it out in that space. I could have.
Thugged it out.
I could have. I really could have. And watch this. And manipulated the situation because I knew the weaknesses. I knew I put her on the couch. And I'm like, yo, you need to go work on this. You know, listen, this is what this is. This is what that. Listen, I was shock valuing 1,000,000,000%. I'm like, listen. However, you don't need to hear it from me because I'm here. I'm shocked. You don't need to hear it from me. You need to hear this from someone else. You understand?
Right.
However, I know enough to play you if I wanted to. If I didn't care about you, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. So I'm good. I'm out. Right? So we know. And ladies, step it up and make room. Make room. Like I don't care what your profession is. I don't care what you do at work, yo. Because some of you ladies, you got authoritative jobs. And I'm not even talking about, you know, I mean, some of y'all jobs are actual masculine. Like I'm talking about you actually out there giving directives and orders and physically protecting. And some of you ladies are out there in charge of organizations. Some of you ladies are out there in charge of departments. And you gotta fall back when you get in the crib, though.
Yeah, they gotta turn the switch off.
You gotta turn the switch off when you get in the crib. You really do.
Mm-hmm.
You really do. You have to allow that space. You get what I'm saying? So that man can man. And again, men, you have to allow that space. You have to allow that woman her space to be a woman. So when she puts something in your lap, don't put it back in hers. She gave that shit to you. Handle it.
Mm-hmm.
It worse, chop it up. It worse, chop it up. You understand? Because it comes a point where women are gonna feel like, well, damn, like I really don't. Again, they talk the shit. However, they really they don't want to be making all these calls that some of us are making them make.
Mm-hmm.
They really don't, yo.
And I had a woman call me once 81 times in just a number of hours because I had left my phone in the car. And just when you said that, I just thought about that. I said that was the most anybody had ever called me ever in that amount of time. And I didn't realize that was crazy. I thought it was cute.
thought you was loved. Thought you was
loved.
Like,
oh, she really thought about me that much. Yeah. Come to find out she was crazy. But years later, I found it.
No, you didn't find out years later, nigga. You found out when you got 81 fucking calls. You knew at that point.
Yeah.
If no other point.
You are correct there. That was around the time when I was like, okay, this one she wow.
And we have to know this. We have to we have to be able to say, you know what? The hosses can have it. I'm good. Have at it, Hoss.
And that's the part of leadership. What you're talking about is just being able to pick the right team sometimes.
That's what I'm talking about. Leadership. Yeah. You got to make the hard call and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And eat it.
Yep.
So again, a lot of times, Prezi getting it in. I see you. Yeah. So a lot of times, we're not stepping into that role, yo, of leadership. And it starts, like I said, it starts way before. It starts when you say, you know what? Nah, we're not gonna do that this week.
Right.
It starts then. It don't even have to be what you saying necessarily what you are gonna do. Sometimes it starts with you saying what you're not gonna do. And it goes back to what Sister Myra said. Right? Boundaries. Mm-hmm. She said a leader has to have boundaries. So again, brothers, sometimes you're gonna have to tell that woman, not at this time.
Nope, we're not doing that. And see, if you say we're not doing that, you get the ones that start talking about the controlling and what do you mean we not doing that? You not doing that anyway.
Yeah, right.
I'm traumatized from previous experience.
No, listen, that means you don't want what you said you want. And again, I gotta hold you to that. You don't want what you said but that's what I'm saying. If you're doing what you're doing, then you have a right to say something.
Right.
You have a right to say something. So we have to do our due diligence as men and then we can ask for the things we want or require or expect certain things. And if we don't get them, then we should be acting a certain way just as men, as leaders.
And that's how you lead, by example.
That's how you lead.
Mm-hmm. Because if you lead by example, the example that people can follow, they'd be willing to follow it because they can see it. So
it's because it's not about agreement, yo.
Right.
It's really not. You don't always agree. You don't always agree with your leader. My lead today, who's my second in command. I said something. She said something. I said something, and she was like, all right, that that's what you and I know that's not the call she would have made.
But you respect the call.
She respected it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right? And I acknowledged that I acknowledged the feedback. Because like I said, it was a bump, bop, 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 bop. Then it's like, all right, cool. But it's just like, oh, well, all right. Say less. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's not always about agreement, right? However, it is about the clear vision. It is about direction. It's about emotional discipline. The ability to listen and then decide, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So protecting. So even my staff knows that no, if some bullshit comes from up top, higher than me, they know sleeves getting rolled up and Timbs are getting strapped on. You feel me? Now I may lose, but when I come back, they go no.
So I might lose, but I'm not going to go down without a fight.
Nah, I was out there, yo. I gave it the old red hook try, yo. Yeah. So it's protection. It's protection, right? But again, people need to feel safe, and that's how you see. Again, I'd lead with that. I'm gonna lead with that, and guess what? I'm also gonna do. There's times when I'm gonna let you know, because sometimes, let's be honest, fellas. Sometimes people, when you do things right, people barely recognize you did anything at all. So there's times when they don't even know they've been protected. Sometimes you got to let them know. Sometimes you got to let them know. Well, yeah, you know what? I know you ain't see. As you're eating, sitting down, whatever. Yeah, there was about 2 miles back before the campfire. There was some crocodiles and shit, but that's why we took this right. That's why we took that right to Albuquerque, because oh word, there was I didn't even see that.
I got you. Yeah,
I got you.
See, but that's if you have a good leader, you can relax like that at times as well. Because that person is going to be on point. They're going to be disciplined. They're going to be direct. They're going to be focused in, so you can relax to a degree.
But they started with that, right? That's not something that you get what I'm saying? That should be something you walked into.
Right.
That should be something you walked into. That's not the switch that should ever be switched on and off.
Right. It just is.
It just is.
Mm-hmm.
It just is. So with that, let me get in this last clip, and we got player to spray it, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's that? Let me bring it. Aha, Viola. Let's do this. Let's click this one off. And let's bring this one. This is what I did before. I copied it. So yeah, you know what? Let me do this while I tee this up. Let me get and pay a bill real quick. Shout out to Mogul Printing. Put some Mogul Printing on it. Mogul Printing, additional warehouse facility. 126 North Clinton Street, Baltimore, Maryland, provides all of your personal and professional printing needs, from custom labels, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, pop-up and storefront signage, printing materials for events, and much more. Voted Baltimore's best business, is printed in stone. Put some Mogul Printing on it.
When it's yours, can we do it? Yes. Big collection, big banners for your business. Let me mogul up your section floor, vinyl in your kitchen. Trucker hats, you can sign your name in stitches. When the work be coming right, it's hard not to bring your business. We like the fam, as a staff, we committed to the best experience. A lot is how we living. The goods is what we giving. Hoods pressing your denim, go hard when it match your tennis. My God, I like where you get it. I pulled up, merch on me, come and get it. You can have it if you can fit it. Can you dig it?
Put some Mogul Printing on it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this clip. Well, I'm not gonna give it. I'll talk about it on the other side. Here we go. This is a scenario. We'll talk about it. See how y'all feel about this, y'all. Here we go. Put your ears on.
Hypothetical scenario. We walking down the street and we see a family of 5, 3 kids, dad, woman. They living on the corner out of a cardboard box.
You're gonna look at him.
When you walk by that family, how many people are gonna say, damn, I can't believe the mother got them out here on this corner like this?
So now me, I'll be like, boy, you letting your whole family down, boy. You look bad out here. And then I'm gonna look at her like, why is you with him? That's how it works.
How can leadership and a relationship be equal if the blame when a relationship fails is not equal?
That shit one-sided like a motherfucker, yeah.
So for all our listeners and all these women that be in the comments arguing, if y'all can answer that question for me, and I'll concede that leadership can be equal.
Talk to me.
Well, he's right, though. I mean, he's not wrong. If you pull up on a family and you see that kind of situation, you're going to blame the guy. It just is what it is, because you should blame the guy. You should say he's must be not doing something that y'all stuck out here on the street. And honestly, in my opinion, you don't deserve to have a woman if you can't even put a roof over your head. Ooh. You haven't even earned one yet. Just being honest. I know they don't like hearing that. Broke niggas hate hearing that shit, but you can't even provide a meal for her, a place to live. Like, why do you get one when there's a bunch of dudes out there that have good stuff going on in life and they don't even have a woman? And you get one. You haven't even earned that. You know? That it's sad to see that, but I've seen that before, what he's talking about. And it's like, how come you done got this whole group out here? And she's obviously ride or die because she's out there.
She thugging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got you a good woman, obviously, but you're not that guy. And sometimes it's rough for people to just, be honest with themselves and say, yo, I can't even afford to have a lady. I'm a broke nigga.
Listen. I actually said to myself, and I think to my circle at one point, I can't date nobody right now. I can't provide.
Right.
I can't provide. The basics. I'm trying to take care of me.
Exactly.
I'm trying to take care of me. So
I can barely do me. I can't do me and you. But you got to be honest about it. You got to be honest about it to yourself and to that other person. Like, you just got to be real. Some dudes be thinking they can handle something with a woman, and literally they end up making her life worse because they already got a bunch on them that they can't handle, so they end up putting some of that on her and make it even worse. Sad.
What's up?
Wait a minute. We're not going to act like the flip side of the coin doesn't exist in this situation.
No, of course not.
Like there's the whole scenario of yo being out there, whole family out there. This could totally be a bitch that cut Santa's hair type situation.
She fucked the money up. She fucked the money up.
She fucked the money up and got the whole crew on the street.
Oh my God! What Delilah, Eve, motherfucker, like, let's go take it all the way back.
Peck's getting biblical on them.
Peck's getting biblical what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if we talking about it, it's gotta be, you gotta address all the things, because the way that the example in the clip that you talked about show, like, of course, you'll automatically go to yo fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you start talking about it, the entirety of that portion of the conversation is just yo fucking up. Yo don't deserve to have a woman because yo fucking up.
Right.
Yeah. What if he wasn't the one that fucked it up?
That's my whole point though. My whole point is, regardless if he is or if he isn't, is the leader of that household, right? He's gonna eat it, Pex. I'm not even saying so. For instance, at my job, right? If the situation is going down in 99, right? If it was one of my staff members, right? That's my program. I didn't do it. Fucking right. Yo did that. However, the director, I'm the one. I got to eat that.
Yeah.
I got to eat that. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. If the program gets shut down because two of my people were fighting and the kid got hurt, and they say, this whole shit going. I gotta eat that. And people go, and at the end of the day, when it's being talked about in the ecosystem, whose program got shut? It wasn't Tavon and them, right? It's the leader of the program who's getting that's what we did. So Pex, what I'm saying is, I agree that it doesn't necessarily. If you track everything, you can find some. Oh shit, this is why it happened. I'm saying at the end of the day, it's gonna fall on yo. Because also, I'm gonna say this as devil's advocate on the other side. At what point did you not check something? At what point did she blow? Did she blow the whole jiffy at one time? Was there not any point when the fuck ups were happening? Where you be like, whoa, baby?
Mm.
At what point? So it's still for me. I'm gonna, like, I can say that she caused it. However, I'm gonna say that he allowed it.
Mm.
I'm still gonna put it like that. And again, that may not.
That's how I feel. That's how I would feel.
I'm not even saying that I'm right on that. I'm saying that's the reality of it, though. You know what I mean? Like that's the reality
in a majority of cases, totally. But then like there's situations like I seen this shit where the wife handles all right, this goes here. Dude makes the money. She allocates it where it needs to go type shit. So he's paying the mortgage, and whole time she's keeping the money.
Oh, I've seen
that.
If you have this,
I've seen that.
And this responsibility is bestowed upon you until shit hits the fan. Unless you're checking what your person is doing like they're a fucking child, because this is a person that you're supposed to trust in this teamwork scenario. Sometimes you won't know until shit hit the fan. Sometimes you won't know till the sheriff
know who's on your team until you got to play the game.
With the paperwork from the bank, like y'all gotta get the fuck out.
No, I can grant you that because that does happen. However, and again, I'm not saying I'm right or I'm wrong. This is Shak's value. I'm still going back to you on the vetting. Like, you picked a chick like that? Because I ain't never pick a chick like that. Yes. So I'm like, and you got that far in the weeds? Like it was 90 days? like nothing happened in 90 days? Like,
hey, bro, look. Some people good at hiding the fuckery, bro.
Like, I'll be saying it, man. I'll be saying it.
Samurais and ninjas exist.
Listen, I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying it ain't that many motherfucking masters. There ain't that many chess boxing masters out there, yo. So it's like at some point, it's like, okay, it's one of those Chicos, like, when you get got, it's like, yo, I mean, yo, the way yo just rolled up, yo, I ain't even know. Next thing I know, bong, yo had the chip you got me. Right, but every week you like, yo, yeah, nigga caught me in the train. Damn, nigga got you again. Then nigga, you always getting got. Nigga, it's you. It's you.
It's your fault.
And you getting got by who? By who? You getting baby boy? You getting baby boy?
You getting little Jody?
you getting baby boy? Like nigga stealing your bike?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it can't happen, but it's happening to the point where, come on, yo. Come on, yo. And again, I'm gonna say this. It ain't, and other people have said this. And just for me living the amount of years I've lived on this earth, yo, and having the amount of friends I've had and my friend circles, it ain't everybody, yo.
Right.
It ain't everybody. It's a certain, because again, I have friends, right? But it's that friend. It's not the whole fucking group, right? It's that friend, right? And I'm not saying it's not a group of those guys, right? I'm just saying, right? I'm saying that y'all are getting got by the same guy. Y'all are getting got by the same guy.
Same dude playing the same game.
The same dude playing the same game repetitively and successfully.
I'm a dude playing me disguised as myself.
Right. I know who I am.
Yep.
Right?
Got you, bitch.
So that's all I'm saying, yo. I'm the age I am, and like I say, I've been around, yo, and like I said, I've had the homeboy. I'm like, damn, you can get that off? I can never get that off. Damn, she let you do that. But however, I also gotta look at the quality of chicks he was getting. Like, oh, I don't even want
that's
that.
What?
I don't even want that. I don't even want that.
Yeah,
you understand?
Enjoy.
However, he can't. You like let's take it back to those days, right? When you younger, right? Let's say you 20, you 21, whatever. I'm like, nah, nigga, like I'm fucking these teachers and administrators, nigga. You fucking Tishawana or Argyle.
I'm fucking Miss Johnson.
I'm
Tishawana.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, so Come on, yo. It's the same cake, different baker, yo.
Of course.
So that's what I want to say. So to wrap this up and surmise, you want a leader, ladies, you got to fall back. Men, you have to fully step into the role. You have to be leading from the door. There's no prerequisite for you leading. There's no, well, if she does this, that is not how you are able to demand the metrics you want and the outcomes you want. You got to be doing your thug fizzle from the door. And then if she's not doing whatever, then you be a leader.
Make the tough decision.
Then you be a leader and make the tough decision. So either she act up or you know what I mean? Full Ray Charles, yo. Full Ray Charles. You understand? Don't come back. Right? Because and I'm saying this because again I'm showing from the door. I'm showing from the door what type of program I'm on. I'm showing from the door what type of path I'm walking. I'm showing from the door what type of person I am. I ain't got the representative. If you have one, you're gonna have a problem. Because I'm gonna flush that shit out, or you're gonna be uncomfortable. I'm never gonna be uncomfortable. And when I'm uncomfortable, I'm gonna do what needs to be done, right? So it's either you thug through it or hit the eject button. One of the two. But what I won't do is suffer for the sake of it's righteous.
Right.
No.
It's the right thing to do.
There are no points for suffering. All right. So
that's a quote right there. That's a bar.
Listen, there are no points for suffering. So with that said, again, brothers, we have to do our part, and we have to be the thing that we say we are to get the thing we say we want. And with that, sisters, you know, if you want to fight for the position, have at it, Haas. I just ask one thing. Come back to Shak Value and let me know how that's working for you. Do me that favor. Yeah. Do me that favor. All right. Shout out to my dude Vito. Shout out to the married brothers in the room. I see you, Tombstone. Vito, what's up, brother? Black excellence. Shout out to my man Vito. He's doing God work with the youth, with the young people. He's paying it back and forward up at Morgan, yo. At Morgan and at the schools that he teaches at. He's doing a lot of things with the Black community. So that's what's up. So yeah.
I want to give a special shout to IMZ and Purple Groovy, who were coming in from my YouTube channel side over there. I saw y'all.
Thank you very much. I know where they're coming from. I've been on air for 2 years and never seen them until you came over. So I know exactly where they're coming from. So I appreciate them 1,000,000,000%. Gusto, what's good? So again, yeah, man, quality matters. Vet better to get better. Be a good interviewer. Be a long interviewer. Giggity, no diddy. I ain't pausing. Like some of y'all don't have the traits and characteristics and qualities to interview fast. You don't really do short division well. So listen, understand who you are and pull a scratch paper out and go ahead, yo. Do the math. Right? Everyone isn't the same. Everyone doesn't need to carry the two. Some people can just round that shit off and be like, oh, I'm good. Right? And some people need to be like, is this? Let me see. I ain't mad at that. I'm just saying do the math. That's all I'm saying. Better to get better too. Yeah. And so that later on in life, you're not like, damn, yo. I've done it. Right? Shak went through that. So hopefully, you know what I mean? You ain't got to go through that.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that makes two of us, but I'll keep my little story to myself.
You've lived a life, sir. Why one? What up? So here we go, man. Play it or spray it. Let's get into this, man. Dope conversation.
Headphones, right?
Let's get it, man. All right, man. Let's get right into it. We're gonna start off with this right here. Let's go with this. Here we go, y'all. Play the spray it. Put your ears on. It's going down right now. Bomb.
Get my guap gully, the Jeff Golly, giant green gun on. No genetics, get garlic, get got gum on. My guys get them, shit. What you do? I let my guys get them. No good news to give them. Just hood living, some good rich. Straight wall, baby, stand tall like the Great Wall. She come play early, hand the pearly, grab a curly for Great Wall. With no subliminals with them, dudes is straight boy. Stay dirty like them niggas riding on white walls. Stack them up the head, living the life, y'all. And the falls come out the drawers like quick Joe McGraw. Nigga you ever saw, get a big score, but roll for once. That's all you gotta do, kick, call a call. Think I break a cat spring, see him fall. Attempt on burglary, you heard me. Put implants in the nigga chest like cosmetic surgery. KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever want a problem. G, be so G'd up down. G, be so G'd up down. KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever want a problem. G, he's so G'd up down. G, he's so G'd up down.
Yeah, it's 410, clicker with Queensboro. Yeah, the bars gritty, but clean as the apparel. See the spin behind the barrel. Streets too narrow. Deal with all types of shit behind my boy and my girl. Still from round that way, they yelling boy and his girl. My formality, change your whole thought. Don't be a rival, be a playing hand. We run a whole court, fuck a malice. Yo, slugs, can't throw no song. Idiocracy, be digital, underground without a shock, G. And I be OT, O-line, a white sheet. Fucking a Cali freak, wild as Venice Beach. Our shoes don't touch the ground, I'm meaning a pretty feet. Big vigilantes, they food on your pantry. Shit go wrong, I'ma plead insanity. Come home before I stretch and yawn. Two-stepping with my weapon drawn. Rapping the song that a legend on.
KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever want a problem. G, be so G'd up down. G, be so G'd up down. KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever want a problem. G, he's so G'd up down. G, he's so G'd up down.
We forming crime dynasties, trying to build divine economy. God's currency, currently I'm an anomaly. Still thinking like minor league. You trying to beef me while we build colonies and fine wineries. Supply the streets like a vegan east, no sign of the beef. We bring peace where they bring the heat, acknowledge the east. Give them Caesar sign seats, learn how to rhyme with a beast. 9 out of 10 couldn't shine with me, trying to rhyme with me. Alley-oop to my brother Deucey, hang glide with me. Flying through the city with the fly and said Diddy, our eyes pretty. She roll up and get high with me, but she G'd up from B-more. Ride with the semi, don't sleep on it. The streets corners, everything is risky. If peep on us, seems safe, but everything is iffy. They beef on us, plotting on everything that's litty, but we stay calm and ready if they thinking they gon' get me.
KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever want a problem. G, be so G'd up down. G, be so G'd up down. KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever want a problem. G, he's so G'd up down. G, he's so G'd up down.
All right, talk to me, people. The chat is already active.
I liked it myself. I mean, it wasn't a party song, but I liked it.
Nah.
It was just raw hip hop.
Oh, that's surprising. That's surprising from Renaissance. That's usually your cup of tea. Scotty Black, what up?
Getting a couple of twos in there. Twos.
That's
the twos is strong deuces in there.
That's crazy from Red Room.
It's not that crazy.
I thought the delivery was nice. I'll say that. And it felt like the song was too long, though. I don't know if that makes sense.
What was it? No, 3:35.
And that's working against it because the song felt like it was long as shit, and it wasn't.
No, I'm just telling them what it was.
I'm just saying.
But he's right. He's right. That's exactly right. It shouldn't feel that long if it ain't that long. So if it felt too long, then something's
giggity.
Yeah. It looks like it's about tied up. Just looking at the numbers I see.
Yeah.
Oh no! What's the call on that one? That one might not have made it.
When Y1 playing, you got to hang around. Stick around. We got a lot of dope music, not just Y1. So stick around.
Somebody
yeah, I appreciate you tuning in.
Wait and see.
Appreciate that. We need y'all to vote. Go ahead and vote so we can move on because you only got like 10 seconds.
Got one more one in there. I think that might have put it over the top right there.
You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it. That was 2 more plays came in. That was Amade the Apostle, Cool G Rap, and Deuce Nazareth. I believe G Rap went first.
All right. It made it. It made it. It took some late submissions though.
That is also true. Let's keep it moving. Let's see how you feel about this. This one right here.
Industry Ready Production, psbeats.com.
Yeah, I'm a superstar in my own right. Bitches never fuck with me, they can see my light. Different nigga, so I'm climbing to another height. This a young boy trying to survive the night. Mom's raised me right, she no longer here. Sometimes I think about the past and I shed a tear. What is gonna be? What I used to say, do what you feel. They ain't gonna love you anyway. This ain't about liking me, let the record play. Trying to spit some shit that you don't gotta edit. World will get you down if you let it. They say my life is a movie, when my name gon' get the credit. In this world we living in, tainted love. It's a tainted love. In this world we living in, it's a tainted love. It's a tainted love. In this world we living in.
The grass is cut, the snakes is showing. Getting money off a bitch's hoe. 2 months I was psycho tripping. Some niggas started acting different. How you gonna bite the hand that feeds you? You ain't nobody till somebody needs you. I got wise, I don't fuck with these niggas. Blood don't make you family, my loyalty thicker. Nobody blocking me, I'm trying to get richer. When it go down, who gon' bang with them niggas? Y'all niggas get the ducking when we banging them triggers.
We all had our heart broken before. It's what you do after that. Yeah. In this world we living in, tainted love, tainted love. In this world we living in, tainted love, it's a tainted love. In this world we living in, tainted love. Tainted love. In this world we living in, tainted love, tainted love. World we living in, world we living in, tainted love, tainted love. In this world we living in.
Industry Ready Production, psbeats.com.
Tainted love.
tainted love. It's tainted love. It's tainted love. This world we're living in. It's tainted love. It's tainted love. Yo, if nothing else, you gonna have fun, yo. Talk to me. What we doing? Oh, I see what the chat doing.
Now, we already stated that there needs to be a female vocalist hooked up with Blizzy. And that was
Blizzy needs a fucking engineer. Blizzy, get with Shaka. That's it.
Did you see how he leaned into the camera when he said that? If you don't hear me, like shit.
Nigga, Shaka has been the top engineer I've ever worked with since I was 17 years old, bro. And I turned 36 in July. So
this world we're living in.
Obtaining love. The harmony was,
The harmony was not harmonious because, in the words of the OG, you don't need a studio, you need an engineer. And
that is factitious. With that said, diligence is
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh. Don't log out now. Although I ain't gonna lie, them comments was pretty rough in the chat, bruh. Do better.
Snooky! Oh, you gonna call your do work?
I never like when that happened. However, I don't make the news. I just read the paper. Let's keep it moving. Let's go with this right here, y'all. Why not? Oh, I got a bunch of videos. Okay, let's do this one.
I do not fuck with these fuck niggas. These niggas probably don't fuck with me. You understand? I just wanted to put that out there.
This remind me of some 50 shit. Well, that sound accurate because I'm trying to get rich and not trying for real. Yo, who the fuck you think you is? All that acting weird and talking shit don't make me end your career. You held down, I'm taking it there. I don't want your bitch, can tell by the makeup she wear. Best believe I hear the whispers. Black cats on with no whiskers. Vampire, I don't want no pictures. And up all night killing you niggas. If I get rich, I can't go out like Puff, but I'll put a mill on you niggas. I know cash talk, so I'ma say a whole lot of shit. I gotta puff the weed cause of my tolerance. You rap niggas on that Tyler shit, that Google Gaga shit. You better chill before I switch your jiggers with some niacin. Really a gun without a fire pen. Cause this shit come off my head, I ain't writing it. And the rhymes go round and round like some cypher shit. You know I got the best weed as soon as I like the shit. And all you niggas demons, don't fight the shit. Making that rider music, will take my license then. Riding as long as the tires spin. And we got run flaps. And the iron come with a jet. I want the smoke like the last one in the pack. And like an accident, you let a nigga run in your back. Doing all of that when you ain't getting no money in rap. Nigga, they should've gave you more money than that. I'm integrity heavy, unpredictable petty. Tupac or DMX put the shit on my belly. Rest in peace, Machiavelli. Earl Simmons, I say a prayer for him. Come with me, Hail Mary's for him. Big dog Nova, I'm off the leash. Bitch, please. Bitch, breathe. Pulling up to the gate, I'm on the ring. And one of me is like 100 me's. Big dog Nova, I'm off the leash. Bitch, please. Bitch, breathe. Pulling up to the gate, I'm on the ring. And one of me is like 100 me's.
I like that. I can't front. I like that whole vibe. I like that.
I heard the chat though. The mix was a little weird.
No, it was weird.
In my headphones, it sounded weird.
It felt like it was like they were trying to do some phone tap shit almost. I don't know.
Right.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. However, I'm good with that. I was okay with that. What up, Verb? I'm good with that. That was good, brother Nova.
No, it was all right. It just was a different. It was like the mix was.
Yeah, sonically,
it felt disconnected. Yeah, it felt like the sounds were disconnected.
It could have been more like more like robust.
Right. But it was good though.
Yeah. All right, so shout out to Nova. Let's keep moving, y'all. Let's see how y'all feel about this right here. Let's go with this. Shak Value Radio.
They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank. Cut the shout out, splatter your rep and accolades. Man, y'all all week, just like Sunday to Saturday. No bars about gang drugs or how my gat is spray. Broke in the past, but that was then, like Layla Hathaway. Watch wolves in sheep's clothing, they in disguise. Can't find the cats that I battle, cause they in disguise. If you book me for a feature, say your goodbye. Sorta like life insurance, you paying to die. Cadillac is on the map, we attacking back to back. Posse cuts, I ain't never been the whackers on the track. Y'all be nuts, think that I ever slip poppies up. They mad at this, got the baddest chick saying knock me up, popping up to the battles and conferences with millionaires. Name in a Hall of Fame, accomplishments is still in there. Confident yet humble and modest, mixed with cockiness. The plan is obvious, I'm just here to expand your consciousness. They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money. The lyrical sadomasochist, raging ravenous, fatal hazardous, blazing massive spliffs, inhale through my nasal passages, inflict painful damages like knife and razor slashing shit, flaming cancer sticks while performing ancient magic tricks, making figures. I'm splurging, can't take it with you. So just remember that, write it down and take a picture. They think biting is flattery, but mimicry ain't. Let me deposit that knowledge in your memory bank. I will vilify insurgents to legitimize my purpose. Every day I play beats, write and memorize the verses. Worldwide and local stations, got your man in rotation. Every flow, every show, get a standing ovation. Motivation is the money now, so I don't come around to myself. People saying that I'm acting funny now. I'm confident, yet humble and modest, mixed with cockiness. The plan is obvious, I'm just here to expand your consciousness. They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money.
All right, man. Play the
I'm with the chat. The actual musical side of it was better than the visual.
Listen, I'm not mad at that, but what we gotta understand, yo, is for these brothers to get these songs on YouTube, they got to do something. So either they're gonna throw up a still picture, or in this day of AI, they're gonna try to do something. Let's not knock them for that, y'all. Right, let's rate the song for what the song is. Yeah, I mean, let's not do that, y'all. Like, they got to put it on YouTube somehow, right? Like,
and you got to have a video file in order to do that.
Yeah, video file. So it's either something like that or just a still shot. And I would rather take something like that, because that shows me that you give a what about, and you trying to do something and whatever. I'm not gonna knock that unless you be like, yo, check out this dope ass video. Now we You know what I mean? But if you like, yo, check out my song, and it's a song with a video because it's on YouTube, whatever, nigga. Whatever.
No, I liked it. And the beat was rugged, boy. I like that grimy shit.
No, I like that. I didn't expect that either. Shout out to Yo. He's the one who came on last week and was like, yo, was this Shaka from Pit Fights? He's the one who came to chat, and then later that night he sent a song. So, what the chat talking about?
The chat seems to. There's a couple of twos, but it's definitely gonna play.
Yeah.
Just
all right. That's
the numbers.
That's well, y'all saw who it was. That was Don Caban. And
I was calling him Don Cabin. I'm over here. Who's Don Cabin? And it was Don Caban. Okay.
So he calls that Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank.
All right. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate you. Send more music. Listen, everyone, don't wait till the last minute. Some of y'all, I let y'all on tonight, and I really didn't have to. I could have put you on next week. Because I did have the songs. I had, songs. So please don't play games, man. If you want a song played, send me the song early and often, and I'll make sure you get in the playlist. All right. Appreciate y'all. Label MP3 or YouTube link. All right, play the spread. Let's go. We have more to go. Let's see how y'all feel about. Let's go with Yo. Yeah, let's go with it.
Can I get a few dollars? Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. If you ain't talking money, get it far the way. Yeah, I'm straight. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. If you ain't talking money, get it far the way. Yeah, I'm straight. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. Lotto got all these broke bitches out here saying brokey. She backdooring niggas like a front door ain't got no key. You thought she trapped, she had on the same clothes for like a whole week. And she ain't lying to you saying her back hurts so you can buy her a perky. And her pockets lactose, no cheese. And she ain't even got no weed. Ask you to buy cigarettes, and she know you don't smoke these. If she ain't working about 6 months, and tell me all she smoke is runts. If she ain't drinking, if it ain't dawn, say it's time of the month, so I can't fuck. So I tell her I don't really want to leave, but I gotta go. Trey Songz, put the deuces up, Chris Brown. Now she on the block list, Lil Durk. I tell her run away from me, baby, run away. Like I'm Kanye. This one for the jerk off, that'll never take work off. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. If you ain't talking money, get it far the way. Yeah, I'm straight. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. If you ain't talking money, get it far the way. Yeah, I'm straight. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. I got straight cash, baby. I ain't got chime or cash app. You can get a couple dollars from me if you try and get my man that. Nah, baby, I'm straight. Get the fuck out my face. I don't give a fuck what a bitch gotta say to me, then I do want a bitch take. Bitch try to take me for 50K, the judge dismissed the case. She lying, she ain't get hurt, she just try and come up off of me. Yeah. 50K, I hate it had to be me. Cause bitch, you was never out here in the gym shooting shit with me. Like Tech say, it's a different motion. Turn all my bitches up, they with the vulture. Keep a couple dollars for me, bitch, you joke. It's NYT, and I did this shit for the culture. Yeah, bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. If you ain't talking money, get it far the way. Yeah, I'm straight. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. If you ain't talking money, get it far the way. Yeah, I'm straight. Bitch, please. All that shit you talking, get out my face. Bitch, please.
Yo, this Icon the God, and you chilling with the Shak Value Radio Show.
All right, chat. I see y'all. I think some of y'all need to tie your shoes. I like that song, man. I like that, yo. I can't even front. I like that. It was funny. It was entertaining. Hey, he was talking. Hey, Purge. He was talking about who you was talking about, yo. He was talking.
I mean, I got the point. I definitely got the point. It was
like
it was a little tough to listen to as far as keeping up with it and what direction it was going. Like the track didn't seem to match what was being said, but I understood it, and lyrically it wasn't too bad. Like when you catch it, once you catch it, you're like, oh, okay, this is the pocket. So once you get to that, then it's okay. But I could imagine that some people might not, their ears might.
No. I was just entertained all the way. Even like when once I found the pocket, it was better, right? However, I was good with just this. It was funny to me from the door, yo. So I just thought it was entertaining. Let's say that I was entertained.
It says that Lotto's pockets were lactose. They're lactose and no cheese. So I
don't think he's talking about Lotto. I think he's talking about some, he's like,
talking about that think that they Lotto, basically.
Yeah.
To be acting like they.
Right, because Lotto got y'all right. Lotto got y'all calling everybody brokies when really, bitch, you ain't even got enough to smoke. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I was good with that. I was good. Listen, if they got scrubs, yo, I can be all right with this, man. I'm just.
You got this bucket.
There was an alternative to scrubs when that shit came out back then. It was called
chicken hair.
This ain't that. My nigga, we not about to give this bullshit a pass because he was some fuck these broke ass bitches that shit ass cheeks, bro. From start
I said I was entertained. You know what I mean?
You were entertained by subject matter only.
And no. Well, and
did we get
this nigga?
That's the pocket.
Came up and read that a cappella with no rhythm and got, in my opinion, and got a better reception.
I'm not disputing that. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying,
So I want to read a very special.
What the chat say? What the chat
is kind of torn here.
It's torn.
Yeah, I want to read a special.
Between what? Whether
it's called "Bitch Please." Okay, so I'm going to read off "Bitch Please."
Shout out! Hey, listen,
I got money. You smoke trees.
I'm gonna keep shouting my man out because I like to brag on my friends, yo.
We only
like James Anderson again. Every time he show up, I'm gonna remind y'all who he is, man. If you've ever played Grand Theft Auto and you heard a song called "Keep Your Heads Ringing," he wrote that. All right. You ever heard Natural Born Killers with Ice Cube and your boy Ice Cube and fucking who was it? Ice Cube and Dre? Was it Ice Cube and who was it? Well, anyway, he wrote Natural Born Killers as well. So, and I think he wrote Been There, Done That as well for Dre. So shout out to my man Jay Flex, Platinum Plaques and all that. Yeah. So, all right, it's 6 and 7. What you do? Did you vote?
I haven't voted, but I have feelings and emotions about this because I feel that what Prezzy's saying is real. It was kind of like garbage, but it was like good looking garbage. I don't know how to explain it. It was, you could listen to it, but I couldn't enjoy it fully. So I would have to personally spray it, but it's only because it just wasn't. I couldn't move to it. But I could listen to it. Like he said, the words themselves were actually like a poem, and you could have got plenty of love and little snaps and claps and shit
if you did it that way. But by putting it to the beat, it made it sort of disconnected again. I don't know.
All right. That's fair. That's fair enough. Well, let me say this. It's close enough that I'm going to tell the artist because enough people did like it. It's going to be sprayed by 1 or 2 votes. So I will tell the artist. That was 410. That was 410 Twan. That was 410 Twan.
No disrespect, 410 Twan. I know how my Baltimore Negroes get down. I'm just saying,
dude. Twan's a good dude, and Twan will keep banging out regardless of how y'all feel tonight.
Good.
I mean, and I agree with
doing what you do. Like it wasn't horrible. It wasn't that. It just was,
Now I agree, Flex. Like I said, I'm okay with it. However, I have no power. I'm the lowly host, so with diligence is due. Let's get ahead and do what needs to be done. However, enough of y'all liked it. That you know what I mean. It won't be egregious. However, diligence is 1,000,000,000% due. So yeah, let's rock out with something like, fuck it, let's do this one.
Me and you got to step out back. Hey, it was just a misunderstanding. No, it ain't. It ain't no misunderstanding. We can all be some fighting motherfuckers in here this evening. Bring your ass, nigga. Come on. Come on. You gonna have to learn to respect me.
All right.
Chat, I see Verb said Verb and Smoke Black got a song coming out together. Did Smoke Black wave the white flag or something?
The white flag got waved immediately.
Yeah.
Hold on. Niggas think, hold on. Let me hold up. Because niggas think it's a game. Niggas said, hold on, let me go back to the Jiffy. Let's see.
Can't beat them, join them. That's
Hey, man. Hold on, I'm trying to
say it. I respect it, but I know what that is. If you can't beat them, join them. You can be on this team then.
Relax, yo. Like, what is your problem, yo?
That's what I'm just asking. I was curious.
All right, hold on. I'll do what I'm gonna do in a second. Let me play this next song and I'll do that. Let's go with you know what? We played Don, we played Scotty, Nova. Let's do this right here, y'all.
In the streets like rush hour traffic. Me and my cousin FaceTime, beds can't tap it. Full court press, Larry Bird and Magic. I'm from Baltimore, niggas leave blood on your wall fabric. Even automatics are held by silly rabbits. Tricks off of kids, I'm in the crib, but he counting cabbage. Up in the kitchen, man, pots at the table sifting. I went from BQ mixing to fitting all blended. The boy do numbers, and the knife ended. In the alley, giving out teas and all white linen. Plugged them with the K, came straight from Yemen. And I'm a lesbian, nigga, I only like women. Have a threesome with twins, that's really twinning. If you don't chase your own dreams, well, that's really sinning. And my city is beautiful, but real slimy. Soon as a baby born, you handed a Mac 90. Don't come around here, and you all shiny. It's a 211 when 87 is real grimy. I'm on the front line with real niggas behind me. We're just trying to escape, like Candy and Tiny. Always been it down to earth, real slick D's. This is the baton of Ravish and Rick Rude. Always been it down to earth, real slick D's. This is the return of Ravish and Rick Rude.
Ask God why I am who I am. Found out I'm an Asgard. Simple mortal that's immortal, that travel through portals. I'm a perfect image of Asgard. If you feel like I feel, your heartbeat gorilla. We are about to have a standoff. Gleam of an angel, tensions from hell. Rock my apple lullaby, sand god. Night, soul full of beauty. Heartberry baby, I'm medium body. I'm vision like a vanguard. Yeah. Play with the who you know better than play with the Ismaga bitch. Your soul in my fist like my hands off. What, nigga? Telling it's a no. And dummies who do it get put in the cage. Nags, Ratatouille versus everyone who gave you trust. Pray against Apex. Damn, dog. But I never forgive or forget. But if you get that pass, know that play them on standby.
Always been it down to earth, real slick dude. This is the baton of ravishing Rick Rude. Always been it down to earth, real slick dude. This is the baton of ravishing Rick Rude.
All right. The lesbian line was wild, but I like Second Yo. Second Yo has some nice in betweens. The Asgard, Axgard. He was saying a few things.
I actually, it took a second, but I actually liked the second verse. It was different. It was definitely different. Yeah.
Let's see what the chat is. So we got a bunch of ones, and then we got some twos coming in.
Yeah, couple of people
Reese said he played again for the second guy. I thought the second guy was rapping. I definitely thought the second. I was like, second Yo rapping.
And he was doing he was making you proud, Shak. He was borrowing and giving back.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was doing that. And I caught that. I said, he gave that one back. He took that and then he gave it back 3. It might be 5 bars later, but it came back. You're right.
Yeah, it evened up.
It always evened up.
Yeah. So Good job. Oh, so Yo was in the chat. This is Second Yo, I believe, if I remember from the video.
Stony M Hugger.
Yeah.
The Mugger or M Hugger?
Good. I don't know.
Damn it with my spelling.
I don't know. But that's gonna get through. That was and shout out to hold on. Yeah, shout out to Shamia in the chat. She sent this in. That was the Skull Squad, and they call that Rick Ross.
Oh well, there you go. Somebody said it was Baltimore Rick Rossi feel. So there you go.
Yeah.
That was it. Plus some more.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate y'all. Listen, after we play your song, don't tune out. We got a few more songs to get through. We appreciate everyone who sends songs in, and also when you don't rock and bop. We appreciate that 1,000,000,000%. And we notice it. And we reward that. You know what I mean?
Oh, Rick Rude, not Rick.
It's Rick Rude. Yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you for the correct. Listen, my internal alphabet will fuck up, yo. So
yes.
I will miss. Yeah, I will listen. Hey, listen. I come from a time where they ain't diagnose shit. They just you better learn shit or you a bad kid. And
if Johnny had 4 motherfucking apples, I come up and I gave him 1 more. How many fucking apples? And the problem is I don't know what comes after 4, man. I can't tell you.
4. I gave Johnny 4 fucking apples. So yeah, I come up in that era, yo. So forgive me. It was Rick Rude. Hey man. All right, let's keep moving, yo. Let's go with
Skull.
Oh shit. Man, it's right in front of my face. Here we go, y'all. Put your ears on. Exclusive. Play the spread. Bong. I said bong.
Yeah. Damn,
Clutch. That's a hit for real. Yeah. Yes,
Your
sir.
baby mama got me saved as a plumber. She like the way that I be laying the pipe. I'm a fucker, never tell her I love her. You gotta understand it's just for the night. Scale jumping, I ain't slinging no white. Got the Zaza and the flavors is right. Only nigga in the building with the killer. If you want a Vic, I'm raising the price. See, you want that good shit? Or you want that cheap shit?
What you need though?
See, I'm on my customer service taking orders, yo, what you need shit.
Hey, yo, spin a block real
That
quick.
gotta speak code on the phone, but you know what I mean shit. Now my racks on gymnastics, I be making my cheese flip. If you got a problem, then disappear, man, you know how my G's get.
You know how my niggas
I stay with a squad full of rappers when we beefing, my team spit.
You know my niggas
I handle the business and limit collateral damage, that's G shit. It's been written, check my zodiac, I'm a Leo, ain't no time for no weak shit.
Yes, sir.
You say that you love me? Please, bitch. Every hoe would say that when she need dick. Plus, I know that your ass on some cheap shit. Probably swallow the meat for a clean fit. See, I ain't got nothing for you. Better get a job at Frito-Lay if you need chips. And you say that your man trapping, why you capping? He banging my line cause he needs zips.
Fucked her friend and to her body. When I'm on the average, don't go on my pocket. Yeah, forgiving beef in the hood that we pull up the neck that we can't talk about. Not talk to me because I'm high. Finesse it, then she fuck the guys. When I fuck her, then I tell her bye. She said that her nigga trapping, she a lie. Yeah, running with the pack, young man, gotta get it in. She looking for the same, hold up, God, wait a minute. Headshot, ooh, 50 cent, mini man. Tired of these niggas, we slide like a mini man. All they gang nigga, my cat say, my nigga the plug, but I never met them. Baltimore dummy, I run it like running man. All these gang gotta rap it and rubber.
I slide on you little niggas and slippers, but these ones kinda right for the weather. Counting money is a likely endeavor. Come on, baby, let's get icy together. All of this paper got it looking like a recycling center. We shining forever. New flavors just dropped. Time to crack it open, babe. Get that knife off the dresser. I ain't tripping off a heckler. Stuck in the crowd, wishing you was on the stage. Capping, rapping, how you getting paid? You don't know about hitting plays. You don't know about staying in it, cause you ain't going back to minimum wage. I've been on it since the kid with the braids. You gon' drown if you don't get with the wave. This shit is a game, but it's consequences if you don't follow the rules. Low key, don't let them follow your moves. It's open season on a lot of you fools. I got a lot I can lose, but I move in silence. I'm not a product of fools. My pockets brolic, it's a lot I can do. You think you pop and take a bop in my shoes. Don't question if I got the tool, bro. Just pray that I don't let the tool go. With the tray and the phone, now I'm feeling like out of the cool po. But you say that we cool though, and I know that you pissed cause I'm dicking your boo, yo. And shorty be on me and you still be chasing, but can't get her back cause you too slow.
Fucked her friend and to her body. When I'm on the average, don't go on my pocket. Yeah, forgiving beef in the hood that we pull up the neck that we can't talk about. Not talk to me because I'm high. Finesse it, then she fuck the guys. After I fuck her, then I tell her bye. She said that her nigga trapping, she a lie. Yeah, running with the pack, young man, gotta get it in. She looking for the same, hold up, God, wait a minute. Headshot, ooh, 50 cent, mini man. Tired of these niggas, we slide like a minivan. All they gang nigga, my cat second hand. Nigga the plug, but I never met the man. Baltimore dummy, I run it like running man. All these gang gotta rap it in rubber band.
I don't think I saw it. I didn't see it too at all in that one.
That was Apex the Genius, aka DJ El Prezi, and Julio Santana doing the young man shit. And yeah, they call that Running Man.
So it was three different artists?
No, it's
two.
just me and Julio on the hook.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Yo, that joint was fire.
That is a Shak Value world premiere. That shit is going to be on all streaming platforms tomorrow. So, Shak Value premiere.
Yeah, that joint had a nice bounce. Like
that beat was real nice.
It was right in it.
DJ Clutch on the beat, man. The nigga does everything.
Okay. Yeah, Clutch did his thing on that.
Shouts to Clutch then, because that was that. It kept you in it.
This is what I wanted to show y'all.
I heard your bitch ass.
So the other night, Verb called me on Facebook on video on Messenger. We're like, yo, guess who I'm with? Verb and Smoke Black.
Okay, well, we'll be looking for this project called Smoke Verb or Verb Black or whatever we want.
Get him, go. You gotta call it. Get him smoke.
Get him smoke. Get him smoke. We gonna see. That's smart move though. Smart move though.
should be at least be the name of the song that they do together. Get them smoke.
All right, let's go, man. Let's see how you feel about this right here.
Yeah. God style. When I was young, I ain't noticed her, she noticed me. When she approached me, our fragrance was type potpourri. Rolled up in papers and I was feeling a rosary. After one hit, every day wanted it close to me. On my mind and in my lungs is where you supposed to be. Your love is too strong, I take a hit, you choking me. Fuck what others gotta say, cause I swear you so dope to me. But when I'm down and frustrated, you always cope with me. And that's how it's supposed to be. Make a nigga laugh all the time, she stay joking me. When times get rough, she walks that tightrope with me. I wouldn't trade it for nothing, I take her around the globe with me. I was like 12, when my heart she stole from me. Her sister gave my homeboy a chance. Now he float with me, I'm sitting on the clouds. I swear there's nothing over me. If you in love like I'm in love, then I'm taking
I want you, and I need you in my life. I can't take it, girl. Without you by my side, take me high. Take me high. Take me high. Take me high. Girl, I want you, and I need you in my life. I can't take it, girl. Without you by my side, take me high. Take me high. Take me high. I got 5 on it, cause you can't get it all for free. When we have our conversations, I hope no one bother we. Been together forever, it's like she's a part of me. No matter where she's from, she'll always be my darling. See, inside she green, but outside so armady. I'm forgetful sometimes, but I don't see her harming me. When I don't see her for days, she calling me and calling me. I think we a match, and I ain't talking harmony. You stole my heart, I swear that shit lost in me, but her love drying up. I guess it's her economy. She makes major comebacks. Her love is the bone to me. Eyes bloodshot red. They think something is wrong with me. When I hit the booth, she always make a song with me. My family keep telling me that she is too wrong for me. My other bitches get jealous. They say that she's hogging me. She my queen above anything. Mama hug me. I want you, and I need you in my life. I can't take it, girl. Without you by my side, take me high. Take me high. Take me high. Take me high. Girl, I want you, and I need you in my life. I can't take it, girl. Without you by my side, take me high. Take me high. Take me high. Take me
All right, what we doing?
Was that Slum Edmondson Village again?
My guy. Hold up. I'll be right back, OG. Hold up.
No, that was not Slum Edmondson Village. I like that though. I like that vibe.
I didn't like the hook. I hate to say it. You gotta get a real singer unless you try to be like it sounded like you're trying to
I wasn't mad at the semi Nate Dogg in it. I wasn't mad at that, yo. I like the vibe. I like what he was saying.
The memory of Nate Dogg.
Listen, man, y'all not gonna start. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it alone because J Flex on air, so I'm gonna leave that all alone.
Yeah, I mean, being honest, I like that. He was good. The rapping was great, but the singing though.
It wasn't enough where it fucked the vibe of the song up.
It wasn't. He carried. He almost did like the TJ Swan. You know what I mean? It was like
TQ from Cash Money.
Yeah, like
I was trying to figure out if he was trying to like play like he was singing or if he was like actually trying to sing. And that's where I was confused.
Trying to get the Queen to be in, if he's trying to get that in.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, like I said, it was a good song. I like the song, I like the rap, and it's just when he started singing, it just I didn't like the singing.
That was Gusto.
Gusto was singing?
Gus, I don't know. That was Gusto's song, and he called it "Take Me High."
Hey, Pitts, the flow of the verses. You know who that reminded me of for a little second, and the tone of voice too.
Who?
JD, Fat JD that was with Soup. Oh, like yeah. Oh my goodness.
Does Fat JD know you call him fat?
Listen, it's two basic letters. I had to specify which one I was talking about.
Right. A lot of JDs out there. I'm talking about
the flow of that shit was smooth as a bitch. Like,
yeah, the flow was nice.
All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. See how y'all feel about this right here.
Don't start no more peanut. Bitch, who the fuck is you mean?
I ain't stunting no nigga, I ain't chasing no bitch. I ain't looking for no trouble, but I ain't running from shit. I ain't stunting no nigga, I ain't chasing no bitch. I ain't looking for no trouble, but I ain't running from shit. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down.
It ain't hard to make a man when I walk in the spot. I just gotta be myself, it ain't no way that can stop. Fuck I can box, and I'm good on any block. I don't never run my mouth about something I know nothing about. I'ma stand on 10 toes, if I said it, man, no doubt. It's not directed, why respect it? Most these niggas chasing clout, trying to show off for these bitches, get you hit right in your mouth. I'ma show up by myself, I could bring some niggas out. They love the monster when they need him, he just can't defend himself. They say don't bite the hand that feed you, but that hand was actually evil. I ain't running away from nothing that could talk and that could bleed. I ain't who I used to be, I took my heart off my sleeve. I ain't looking for no trouble, but could finish shit indeed.
I ain't stunting no nigga, I ain't chasing no bitch. I ain't looking for no trouble, but I ain't running from shit. I ain't stunting no nigga, I ain't chasing no bitch. I ain't looking for no trouble, but I ain't running from shit. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down. 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 Don't give a fuck about no pillow talk, a nigga hating me. I might have folded, I ain't break though. That's what niggas hate to see. That shit be in me, not on me. You can never break a G, already knowing how I'm coming. You ain't gotta wait to see how you call a nigga broke, cause I don't wanna trick off. I'm Murray, ho, if you ain't sucking dick and you could get lost. Don't have me wondering on how you coming, gon' get your shit tossed. Sleeves first before I get pissed on, you get pissed off. Lame, ho, that nigga you stuck with, that's who you blame. Ho, won't guilt me into spinning for pussy, I ain't ashamed. Ho, my brother said I slime on shit slick, hurt my feelings. I ain't respond, I kept it pushing, I guess there's no more deals. I was outside looking in, but now I'm in the building. I G along before I G-run, nigga, we ain't children. I don't give a fuck who fuck with me, nigga, I fuck with myself. Never need no crew with me, nigga, I bust by myself. I ain't stunting no nigga, I ain't chasing no bitch. I ain't looking for no trouble, but I ain't running from shit. I ain't stunting no nigga, I ain't chasing no bitch. I ain't looking for no trouble, but I ain't running from shit. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down. I'ma stand 10 toes down, down.
You don't give a damn.
All right, Shaq, what we doing?
You don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck. Throw it up. It gave me Lil Jon vibes on that one.
Yeah.
Something like that. But
if it get through when I say the artist, it'll make sense.
Okay.
Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat.
Spray so far. So
let's go, chat.
I could definitely see that starting a fight in a club. Like when people start getting into, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. Like people get to jumping around.
You can definitely mosh pit.
Yeah, you can start with that one.
Also, listen, Pex shouted me out. Let me also shout out Red Room. Scotty Black, you're closer to Red Room than you're closer to me, although you can send me files electronically. If you're trying to get to a spot to record, here you go, man.
Okay,
all right, Dan Wilmington, Delaware, man. Check them out.
Yeah, shout out.
All right, another one. Okay. All right, they coming in. All right. Okay, they coming in. All right, that was oh no, hold it. Are they vote? Are these new votes? Now are these new votes over? Are these new votes? 1008. Okay. All right. All right, look like that's gonna make it. Am I tripping?
No, it looks like it's gonna make it.
Okay. That was Smoke Black. So that's why I felt like that, because his country ass is country.
No, it was country as fuck. I ain't think it was him until the second verse, and I listened to the second verse. I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah. It was country as a syrup sandwich. So,
yo, my only critique, sonically would be in the hook, the 10 that follows the lead 10. Put that a little bit further in the background, so it feels like more of an ad lib than another lead vocal.
All right, here we go, y'all. Put your ears on. Smoke Black called that higher. All right, ears on, people. We got 2 more jiffies. Hang with me. Don't go nowhere.
I don't care what people say. I'ma get it in my own way. This hustling game is day to day. I don't regret it the way I get it now.
Pine trees, coniferous currencies, and they stay green. Nature's parents abundant test dogs, and we slay fiends. Molotov, Salem, Pro, and Dash Seed, and raw sticks, cross fakes. No Babylon phonies, games ain't. We all squid. Bitches gossip, my calmness, Medi man. A fine Buddhist, ghosts against us, names calling, days falling, a bitch Buddhist. All the Quins try to suicide, but not the squad. Avatar pods, dead shots, rest in peace. Up quartet, applaud. This ain't no sellout outage, man. No Drake, power failure, my Taylor Swift. I shake it off, man. These scurvy sailors, we own acres type bonanzas. Who's that? Tony Danza, no Eminem fan letter fanboys, man. We pen stanzas. Pandemics, you damn send it. Sherlock Holmes, denominations, your currencies, access your clones. Wonder Woman nods and surprising, pal. And that's the flow, but you the last to know. We're putting stars on their ass and it's Gal Gadot.
I don't care what people say. I'ma get it in my own way. This hustling game is day to day. I don't regret it the way I get it now.
Get it how I get it and turn it all legal. Wash that money clean, I break bread with my people. Papino don't take no mess. You disrespecting the effects, it's like I had to rest. With no regrets, I done things I hope karma don't find me. Out of necessity, don't try to advise me to take another path, cause it's in my blood. Let my uncle come on, I'ma live it up. Been through the mud, on me crawl through some windows. Who thought getting it would be so simple? My value triple, change my name into a symbol iconic. I smoke the chronic, high as Willie Nelson's dimples. Cold as the nipples on a witch, fuck a bitch, kick her out of my crib. If she question how I live without a fuck to give, we make the noise, flavor noise. We them boys, we done did it, we here, yeah, rejoice.
I don't care what people say. I'ma get it in my own way. This hustling game is day to day. Don't regret the way I get it.
100 stacks on the watch, 100 blocks on the dot. Ricky Ross, new whip, tennis shoes in the socks. I'm up in Secret City, yeah, that boy got the gleam. You better hit the phone and bricks selling like ringtones. I'm stepping out fresh, I'm stepping out clean. My nigga Young Mob, dope boy in DPC. When I'm up in the D, we gon' start like a dog. My niggas drop out of school, but we subject to ball. Don't worry about the crackers, cause the crackers ain't sharp. I'm looking in the phantom, bitch, you know that I'm the mob. See the grill in the front, I get the feel in the front. Fuck how you feeling, Ricky Ross, I get $1 million a month. I'm so mob, I get it so mob. Pulling up to the trap, fresh off a blowjob. Yeah, we charging all the jeans, pussy nigga tell that. If you waiting on the sag, boy, just hit myself back.
I don't care what people say. I'ma get it in my own way. This hustling game is day to day. Don't regret it.
Look alive, made me moving militant, motherfucker move around. That's how you get a penalty if you moving out of bounds. We got cars, boats, and planes. We in the air, we on the ground. When it come to getting money, ain't nowhere we won't be found. It's the bitch about the bills like Buffalo. I got mob ties. Seneca, I was slicing pies with the wise guys. Sinister, I done seen some shit you think was sci-fi. Digital, we been pulling numbers off the Wi-Fi. Vinegar and gasoline, the smell of that Vivica. We got Molly for your system. Gas swing like a pendulum. Speaking on the mob and the missing, it ain't no dissing. It's a grown man business. Who the fuck let the chillin' in? Rolls Royce culling it, windows tinted, I'm sitting in. Louis luggage with bricks in it, briefcase full of Benjamins. I ain't guilty, I ain't innocent. A gorilla in the midst of shit. I was trying to get it, you fuck around and get pistol whipped. Selling smoothies with the honey, that's the distillate. Sometimes when it comes to the money, that's just the gist of it. I got one in the front and two more in the back. I got a gun in the trunk and I got some more in the trap. I'm trying to get it.
I don't care what people say. I'm getting it my own way. This hustling game is day to day. I don't regret it the way I get it now. I don't care what people say. I'm getting it my own way. This hustling game is day to day. I don't regret it the way I get it now.
Oh, I see twos. Y'all gonna spray Ricky Rose?
I ain't mad at it.
You can't spray Rose.
Hey yo, I agree with one, who like we all know Atasha from around the way, yo, who can jump on the hook, yo. We
too much money now.
We all know somebody who sang at church and now she work at, you know what I mean, like a Sprint. You know what I mean, like
she work at Sprint. It just seems
that's all I'm saying.
It used to be so much simpler to find young ladies that wanted to sing. And would sing
No. Everyone wants to do everything themselves and say they can do it themselves.
First of all,
and there's no consequence for motherfuckers not doing it themselves and it not sounding good, because sounding like shit has been a popular style for a while.
Yes, so it's work. People do what works. The sheep do what works.
So this shit works.
It be niggas that can't sing for shit, and the auto tune don't make them sound no better, no nothing. And motherfuckers just like, man, yeah, he talking about some real shit for real. I know, but he sound like shit saying it. Like
all right, well, the chat
quality of music for not even for subject matter.
Yeah, well, diligence is due.
Man, what the hell is your problem, man? You lost your mind.
But wait, hold on, calm down. All right, I mean, you promised me I would be on the show.
You know they might not ever be on my show again. That's Hollywood talk, man. Don't you get it? Hey, Rerun.
Yo!
How many times have I invited you to my house?
Hundreds.
And how many times have you actually been to my house?
None.
And what would happen if you came to my house, Rerun?
I'd probably get sprayed.
Capping is behind, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. Snooky, do work.
Sprayed rose.
I never revel in that. However, when diligence is due,
niggas don't give a fuck who you are. Hey, because I'm like, they spray
you don't give a fuck who you are. We don't care.
All right, here we go, y'all. Put your ears on. All right, here we go. This is also a Shak Value exclusive. Well, you know, I appreciate y'all people. Thank you for trusting me to break the songs. Hopefully, it don't break you. Here we go. Play to spray it. Wow.
Damn, this beat is lovely, Lay.
Why you had to make this beat so lit like this? Hold
up, wait a minute. Bitch, I'm finished if we ain't talking about a percentage. 18 karat slugs would've thought Bugs Bunny was my dentist. Shape of the baby on my arm, you would've thought it was Ari Lennox. Pull up, Benz truck, how we riding round. Mobbing with my woes, skinny Joes, we on that side of town. Niggas think they ready till they get hit with that Webby silencer that's attached to this Boosie Uzi. Wipe them down, in the studio making songs with my niggas. Now I'm acting up, cause I just lost my motherfucking jigger. Do some strong up in the swisher, damn, I feel like the man now. So stand down before you get the leaking stuff that can't be cleaned up with a sham wow. Hit the Tokyo drip, I ain't talking Japan. It's Tony Stark's in the palm of my hand. On wrong move, I make the awkwardest stance. Now going home won't be a part of your plans. He's a goner, goddamn. I want for president, realest nigga ever since your Bows next tell phones. Every show I be hella lit. Hoes be showing love, not because I'm the plug in the drugs. I be selling them, it's cause of my melanin. You never heard a real nigga speak before, bitch. Get your life together, shorty, fuck you geeking for, bitch. On my soul, I stay laced up like sneaker stores, bitch. So if you ain't talking about money, what we speaking for, bitch? I heard niggas talking down, but every time I come around, they hear the same words out their mouth. They be like, fuck you talking about, without a doubt. Y'all never say what y'all mean for real. Them niggas could never be my ops, them niggas fiends for real. Niggas be thinking they Malcolm cause of they team for real. I'd rather send them to Martin to have a dream for real. You rolling actors and rapping ass niggas ain't saying nothing. Another famous nigga cousin, Baby King for real. They talk about us. Jigga man, you know I'm with the shits. Let me check my Instagram, it's new hoes on my dick. I shut female dogs down when they call me the pound, cause they wasn't around when I was broke as a bitch. If it don't double up, it's dumb as fuck, get a new plan. You running out of breath trying to chase a little 2 bands. I knew some ops that was popping on they block and fucked around and got shot for shorting a nigga 2 grams. In Baltimore, watch what you say around here. All playgrounds inside, they don't come out to play around here. I got Shaka, I got Pops and Lovely lay around here. And if them niggas say you bugging, ready to spray around here. Why I want for president, realest nigga ever since your Bows next tell phones. Every show I be hella lit. Hoes be showing love, not because I'm the plug in the drugs. I be selling them, it's cause of my melanin. You never heard a real nigga speak before, bitch. Get your life together, shorty, fuck you geeking for, bitch. On my soul, I stay laced up like sneaker stores, bitch. So if you ain't talking about money, what we speaking for, bitch? Why I want for president, realest nigga ever since your Bows next tell phones. Every show I be hella lit. Hoes be showing love, not because I'm the plug in the drugs. I be selling them, it's cause of my melanin. You never heard a real nigga speak before, bitch. Get your life together, shorty, fuck you geeking for, bitch. On my soul, I stay laced up like sneaker stores, bitch. So if you ain't talking about money, what we speaking for, bitch?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lovely Beats, and you're now tuned in to Shak Value Radio, where the goal is to go from local to global.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was Wild One.
I didn't see any sprays on that one.
That was Wild One.
And if you don't know, now you know. Bitch.
It looks like the person whose song it is was in the chat.
Yes, he is in the chat.
It's Wild One?
No. Well, yeah, Wild One is in the chat. But nah, good brother. Again, definitely no disrespect. And I think you've even been played before. So there's no disrespect. The people just feel what they feel, and they don't feel what they don't feel. And that's all it is. You know, and that's this crowd, and that's this night. So do what you will with that, and keep thugging out with your artistry. You know what I mean? And keep sending more music.
Oh, Pitch, hold up. What I missed?
Run it back. Where we going?
Oh, what's up? What's up, sis? I ain't see Sister Deanna. I think I didn't get a chance to recognize her. What up, sis? But again, yeah. Please don't take any of the critiques personal. They're what they are, critiques.
Somebody personally take one?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he said first off, dude was singing. Listen, he was singing to somebody. I'm not disputing that.
He was making sound. Yeah.
No, it was a joyful noise. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Like what you can't do is argue with people who don't know you about, like, because there can be no hate. No one knows you. I don't even say the name of the song. No one even would know it's you unless you chimed in the chat. So there's definitely no hate. People feel how they feel about that particular song. And the fair part is they actually say why with no hate involved. So yeah, take that as you will. I appreciate you sending music. please continue to send music. Yeah, thank you.
And just understand, there's a difference between singing and singing. Okay?
Oh, I see it now in the chat pitch. You said it wasn't nobody specific.
We weren't trying to sick you on him, Perez.
I say that.
What was he was like, no, I'm just saying, like,
no. I was saying that I didn't say that Yo was tripping. I just saw that Yo said something. So I just want to let Yo know before you even get in that bag, just know that relax, because no one knows you enough to hate you. Not even knows you enough. No one knows you who you are at all because I didn't say the name of the artist. So no one's like, oh, that's MC so-and-so. Hate that nigga. Spray. So no one's doing that. Everyone's just rating it off of how they feel about the song. So that's what it is. And as an artist, I know you're sensitive about your shit. However, as an artist, you need to be thick-skinned to know that you're dealing with. Here's the part before I sign off. These are things that people say that you never hear. These are things that when you send your record to the radio, to whatever local radio station you send, whatever college radio station, whatever local hip hop moment you get on your local radio station. Whenever you send that shit, you're not hearing what people are thinking. So these are things that people are seeing. And again, this isn't the whole world, but this is what some people are thinking has heard your shit, for good or bad. So y'all take that, y'all take that and do what you will with it. However, please don't come over here with the hate talk, because again, my format is built specifically so no one can hate you. Now they can hate whackness, they can hate non-dopeness. However, they can't hate you. So do what you will with that. In the meantime, between time, please send me more music. Everyone and anyone who wants their songs aired and promoted. And with all due respect, it's going to be reviewed because it's a live show and people get the right to say whatever they want to say. I don't say much because I'm the host, unless I really like it or if there's some critiques I can give that I think it'll help. Other than that, I try to stay out the way. So please send me the music. That was Y1, produced by Lovely Lay, and he calls that, I don't know. He called that Laced Up. All right. So shout out to Y1, shout out to Lovely Lay, and I need everyone keep supporting the platform. The numbers were dope tonight. Thanks to everyone that came here from Facebook, from Instagram, from Purge to BS, Facebook and YouTube, straight wherever he's streaming from. I appreciate y'all. And yeah.